Charlie was just skin and bones when he was first reported. Hairless, weak, and limping from a broken leg, he looked like he had barely survived whatever life had thrown at him. The saddest part wasn't just his condition, it was the fact that he had an owner. Someone had looked at him like that every day and simply didn't care. No one stepped in. No one helped. He was left to suffer in plain sight, and somehow, that made it all the more painful. When night came, the rescuer who had spotted him returned with the dog catcher. Together, they gently guided Charlie into a cage and brought him straight to the clinic, where treatment began right away. At the clinic, Charlie didn't bark or growl. He just looked around with big brown eyes, wide and confused, as if trying to make sense of it all. It wasn't fear, just quiet disbelief. He had been ignored for so long. It must have been hard to understand that someone finally wanted to help. After a few days at the clinic, he was brought home to a quiet back section of the house. A place just for him to rest and breathe. No pressure, no noise. Just soft blankets and gentle voices. The first real moment happened by accident. The back door had been left open, and Charlie had quietly made his way through the house. Not just anywhere, he'd gone to the farthest corner he could find. Inside a wardrobe, tucked away in silence. That was when eyes met again. No words, just quiet understanding. Maybe it was then he started to realize he was safe. His food was brought in gently, placed beside a soft bed. But instead of lying on the bed, Charlie chose the floor beside it. Trust takes time, and his heart was still finding its way. His first bath was awkward. He wasn't quite sure what to think of it. The water, the touch, the kindness. It was all new. But then something shifted. He started to wag his tail. He started to watch the door during feeding times. He began connecting sounds with good things. The door opening no longer meant fear. It meant food. It meant safety. Bit by bit, the walls around his heart softened. Walks became a turning point. Each step was a step into a new life. With every walk, Charlie's eyes lit up more. His posture straightened. His tail wagged longer. He wasn't just surviving anymore. He was living. There was joy in his steps and peace in his heart. The kind of joy that only comes after pain. The kind that makes every second feel like a gift. And then came the day that changed everything. Charlie was adopted. He didn't know what the word meant, but he could feel the love around him. There was a cake just for him to celebrate, and he got the first bite. His new siblings gathered around, but Charlie's joy was the center of it all. The taste of cake, the sound of laughter, the warmth of a home, it all belonged to him now. For years later, Charlie is no longer the broken dog he once was. His coat is thick, his belly full, his eyes bright. He's the chunkiest, happiest soul in the room, always smiling, always near. His journey began in silence, in pain, in a dark corner of the world. But now, every step he takes is full of light. Charlie is loved. Charlie is home. And Charlie is everything that makes life beautiful.